Instant karma after challenging the police. Overstreet, riding a motorcycle, repeatedly taunted officers during the pursuit, but his bold stunt didn't last long. He was ultimately taken into custody and transported to the Wichita County Jail, according to Corporal Ward.
Charlie 6-5, good pit. He's gonna take off on me again.
On June 22nd, 2026, Georgia police officers on patrol spotted a vehicle speeding and driving recklessly. When they activated their lights to initiate a traffic stop, the driver refused to pull over, accelerated away, and triggered a dangerous high-speed pursuit.
What are the charges?
Charlie 6-5 is going to be an 83. It's going to be an 83. Let's flood for 400. Speed 108. Southbound.
Charlie 5-3, I'm coming up on you.
Charlie 6-5, good hit, crashed into the wall. Charlie 6-5, continuing 400 southbound, got out of the pit.
The suspect endangered other motorists while repeatedly refusing to stop. Troopers executed multiple pit maneuvers in an effort to safely end the pursuit, but the driver somehow regained control and continued fleeing.
Charlie 6-5, good pit. He's gonna take off on me again. Charlie 6-5, good, third pit.
Go ahead, are you with him? Yeah.
Charlie 6-5. Southbound. Another good pit. 4 on southbound Glen Ridge. I believe he's going to be done now. Nope, he's still gone. Be on the ground! On the ground! Get on the ground!
The pursuit ended after the suspect fled on foot, but was quickly captured by officers. No civilians were injured. Jared Juwan Pierce now faces multiple charges, including fleeing and eluding law enforcement, false imprisonment, reckless driving, driving with a suspended license, obstruction, and several traffic violations. On May 15th, 2024, Arkansas State Police troopers spotted a speeding Corvette C6 during a routine patrol. When they activated their lights to initiate a traffic stop, the driver refused to pull over, accelerated away, and triggered a dangerous high-speed pursuit.
Description, charges, speeds, traffic. 10-4, what are your charges?
Right now, speeding.
Go left, in there.
Really, I just 30 eastbound, 114. Morning, I just wrecked out. 30 eastbound, 114.
You wrecked out or he did?
During the 135 miles per hour pursuit, the suspect made a sudden evasive maneuver that caught troopers off guard, causing a patrol car to collide with a couple's vehicle. Fortunately, no one was injured, but the suspect managed to escape.
We come back northbound, Walker. Northbound.
On December 31st, 2024, Arkansas State Police attempted to stop a vehicle driven by 35-year-old Kayla Cervantes, who was wanted on an active arrest warrant. Instead of pulling over, Cervantes refused to comply and sped away, triggering a dangerous high-speed pursuit.
40. Last on service road, westbound. Yeah, we're getting on 240 westbound. 55 mile an hour westbound. Yeah, coming up to the 35 junction, still westbound.
Cervantes drove recklessly, running red lights, driving into oncoming traffic, and cutting through parking lots in a desperate attempt to escape. Troopers eventually executed a tactical maneuver, bringing the vehicle to a stop and ending the dangerous pursuit.
Southbound Walker. Southbound Walker. You're gonna come back northbound Walker. Northbound.
Northbound Walker.
Through the Casey's gas station parking lot. Now Johnny's still in the parking lot. Out to the service road. Out to the pit. Still light traffic for 240, we're about 28 mile an hour, still west. TDI crash, start medical. 240 and May, start medical.
After a successful pit maneuver, the vehicle tipped onto its side and came to a stop. Officers safely took Kayla Cervantes into custody before transporting her to a nearby hospital for medical clearance. She was later booked into the county detention center to face multiple charges.
Just right down.
On July 25th, 2023, officers with the Dallas Police Department's Northwest Crime Response Team located a stolen U-Haul truck on El Centro Drive. As they moved in to arrest the suspect, he threw the truck into reverse, rammed an undercover patrol car, and sped away, triggering a dangerous high-speed pursuit.
Fuck! Shit!
Delta 581, we're about to be going under Northwest Highway on DMT. my side. We're still southbound on Dallas North Tollway.
The suspect raced through city streets before merging onto the highway, refusing to stop and deliberately crashing into 13 vehicles along the way. The pursuit finally ended when the truck lost control, struck a median and a tree, and came to a stop.
Wrecked out, just wrecked out. Hit one vehicle. Let's get somebody to check him out.
Tell the fucking ground police! Police, stop! Shut fire! Drop the fucking gun! Drop the fucking gun! Show me your fucking hands! Show me your fucking hands!
During the pursuit, the suspect suddenly pulled out a handgun and fired 2 shots at an officer, who returned fire and wounded him. After being taken into custody, Ryan Taylor was transported to a hospital for treatment before being booked on multiple felony charges, including aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, assault on a public servant, unauthorized use of a motor vehicle, and evading arrest. On November 8, 2023, on eastbound Interstate 40 near mile marker 131, a blue sport motorcycle with no license plate was seen racing through traffic at an extremely high speed. The rider repeatedly weaved between lanes during rush hour, forcing surrounding motorists to take evasive action to avoid a collision. Ignoring officers' signals to stop, the motorcyclist accelerated to speeds exceeding 140 miles per hour, weaving through traffic with reckless precision. The rider squeezed through impossibly narrow gaps and even used the shoulder to pass vehicles. A sudden turn onto Interstate 430 made it seem the escape would succeed. But officers positioned farther ahead executed a tactical move that changed everything in an instant.
Hey, shut the fuck up! Hey, I don't give a fuck.
After veering onto the grass, the motorcycle unexpectedly lost control, bringing the pursuit to an end. The rider was quickly taken into custody following a brief struggle. The suspect was identified as 23-year-old Donovan Cox. During a search, officers recovered a handgun and ammunition from his backpack. Cox was then transported to the Faulkner County Detention Center, Precinct 2, where he was booked on multiple charges. On October 8, 2022, Arkansas Highway Patrol officers attempted to stop a pickup truck, but the driver refused to pull over, triggering a dangerous pursuit. Officers deployed spike strips that flattened a tire, yet the driver kept speeding, weaving through heavy traffic and putting countless motorists at risk as the chase intensified. Throughout the pursuit, the driver repeatedly sped, ran stop signs, crossed into oncoming traffic, and drove with reckless disregard for public safety. As the danger escalated, officers moved in and executed a tactical maneuver that caused the vehicle to lose control, bringing the chase to an end.
Holy crap.
Before I just ran the vehicle. I'm 34 ran the vehicle. Hands down. Hands up.
Don't you fucking move, you understand me? Hey, move forward. You get your mouth? No, you gonna get the door, bud. Hey, hands! Fucker!
Watch the door.
Unlock the door!
Watch it, son.
Get out!
Watch it, son.
Immediately after the vehicle stopped, police quickly surrounded it and proceeded to arrest the driver and passenger without further incident. A search of the vehicle revealed a large quantity of drugs hidden inside. Both were subsequently taken into custody at the county jail on multiple felony charges.
I want to go to jail. Please, promise I'll have somebody pick me up and drive me home. I promise.
I'm gonna show you a little bit of decency and cover you up a little bit.
On October 30th, 2022, a Florida Highway Patrol trooper on patrol in Northport, Sarasota County, stopped a black Hyundai sedan after observing it stopped beyond the limit line at an intersection. During the stop, the trooper noticed the female driver displayed multiple signs of alcohol impairment.
Do me a favor, hop out real quick. Let's have a conversation. Alright, we'll come right back over here so we don't get hit. Alright, so, listen, tonight's not my first night doing this.
Okay.
Where are y'all really coming from tonight? Because your eyes are bloodshot and glossy, your speech is slightly slurred.
I'm just very tired, that's all.
There's alcohol coming off the way. Okay? Check your eyes, do a couple exercises, make sure you're okay. Cool with that? Alright, just take like 2 steps back.
Okay.
You wear glasses, contacts, anything like that?
I wear contacts.
Okay. Are they in right now?
Yes, right.
Are they permanent or are they hard or soft?
I always take them out every night.
Okay, so they're soft. Can you stand with your feet and heels together like this?
Yes.
Arms straight down your side. The very tip of the pen right here where my finger is, can you see that?
Yep.
Actually, let me kill my light so I'm not blinding you.
During the stop, Naomi Furr displayed red, watery eyes, slurred speech, and signs of confusion. She admitted she had just left a Halloween party, and the trooper detected a strong odor of alcohol on her breath. After stepping out of the vehicle, Furr appeared unsteady and agreed to perform field sobriety tests.
The way I showed you by taking those series of small steps, and then do 9 steps back the same manner you took the first ones.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yep.
One last thing, once I tell you to begin the exercise, don't stop it until it's complete.
Okay.
Can you just occupy this lane, please? All right, any questions?
And,
Yes, sir. Make sense so far?
1,000 from 1,000?
Yeah, you're
Okay.
1,001, 1,002, 1,000, until I tell you to stop, okay?
Yep.
It'll look like this. I'll demonstrate it for you. Right? Right? What number, do you remember what number I told you to start the top one?
You said start at 38 and then, start at 49 and I forgot the second one.
Okay.
I just didn't really.
Do me a favor, put your hands on your back. Put your palms together like you're praying. You're under arrest for DUI. Okay? DUI.
But I'm not drunk.
Okay, I'll explain it all to you, mate. Just look that code. I'm gonna take your watch off. Okay?
But I did everything that you asked me to, right?
You did everything that I asked you to, but
The investigation also revealed that Furrer's driver's license had been suspended multiple times. A search of the vehicle uncovered 2 open bottles of Fireball whiskey and an empty can of White Claw hard seltzer inside the passenger compartment, further supporting the DUI investigation.
out of my hands tonight, okay? So go ahead and walk back in.
But you're the one arresting me, right?
Yes, I am the one arresting you, but the decision to make the arrest is already out of my hands tonight. So let's
Please, sir, please. I'll take everything off. Please don't charge me. I don't want to go to jail. Please, sir.
I don't want you to take everything off.
Please, sir, not tonight, please.
I'm gonna.
I promise I'll have somebody pick me up and drive me home. I promise.
I'm gonna show you a little bit of decency and cover you up a little bit. You don't want to go into jail like that.
Please.
Ma'am, there's nothing we can do. It's completely out of our hands, okay?
Yeah,
We
but
didn't-
you
listen,
can
listen.
make a decision about arresting me. I promise I'll have somebody drive me home.
Listen,
I promise, please.
we didn't do this. You put yourself in this situation.
Based on the trooper's observations and the field investigation, Naomi Furrer was arrested for driving under the influence and driving with a suspended license. She was transported to the Sarasota County Jail to face the charges. On March 5th, 2024, the Little Rock Police Department, in coordination with Arkansas State Police, responded to a report of a stolen white Nissan Altima. Officers quickly located the vehicle, and a pursuit began in the Roosevelt and Springer Boulevard area, heading south. The suspect then entered I-440 East, escalating the situation into a tense, high-speed chase as law enforcement moved to contain it.
440 East. Get back on 440 East. 46 Rock on Robbery. DBI.
Crossfire! Take him in the cover. Cuff him. Get your hand out from underneath you. Really smart, boys, buddy. I'm sorry. 10-15 one time, please.
When the situation escalated, officers executed a pit maneuver, causing the vehicle to spin out, leave the roadway, and come to a stop. Police quickly secured the scene, removed the driver from the car, and made an arrest without further incident. A search of the vehicle uncovered a partially consumed bottle of alcohol. The driver was then transported to the county jail and booked on multiple felony charges.
2nd Avenue, which is Highway 69 and 412. I'm secondary, I'm about to get primary.
On December 19th, 2024, deputies from the Greene County Sheriff's Office and Paragould Police Department attempted to stop a suspect driving a Chevrolet Silverado linked to a shooting and an active warrant. Instead of complying, the driver accelerated and fled, triggering a dangerous pursuit.
We're eastbound on 412.
He just brake checked me and I hit him. We're eastbound 412, speed 75. I'm behind you.
During the pursuit, deputies attempted multiple tactical interventions, including pit maneuvers, in an effort to disable the vehicle. After several failed attempts, the chase ended when the suspect finally came to a stop and exited the truck. The situation escalated immediately when he emerged armed with both an axe and a handgun, creating an immediate and serious threat to officers.
DVI. He's running on a flat, 2 flats. P45. I'm grabbing that bag right behind us. All right, let's figure out what we need to do. Yes, something. He got several in the head. Okay.
Faced with an immediate threat, Officer Kendra Texter and other deputies opened fire. The suspect was struck and later died at the scene. Authorities have not yet released a full official report, though state police have issued a brief statement confirming the incident is under investigation. On April 4th, 2021, Florida police conducting traffic enforcement spotted a yellow Chevrolet Suburban run a red light while exiting the highway. When officers activated their lights and siren, the driver jumped the curb, crossed into oncoming traffic, and sped away, triggering a dangerous high-speed pursuit.
Tango 937, 10 City. Signal 12. 17,000 Southeast County Road 234, 28. Hotel Golf X-Ray, Florida, Can, Chevy. Signal 1, Signal 2. Just threw a beer out the window, wrong lane of traffic. Yes. Once he drops down to 45, I'm going to pit him. We're heading towards 441. We're coming up to 441 now. He's in the wrong lane of traffic.
The suspect drove the wrong way through a construction zone at high speed and even taunted officers with a middle finger. Deputy McGuigan executed a pit maneuver, but the suspect recovered, rammed the patrol car twice, and continued fleeing.
Half an hour. Heading toward Marion County, he's flipping me off. Can we notify Marion? 1031, let's take a one game. We're at 30, I'm pitting. Speed 70 miles an hour. Traffic light, roads somewhat wet. Push your roadblock now, we're coming up to 326.
After the first pit failed, additional units joined the pursuit. Deputy Chief Stevenson then executed a second successful pit, allowing officers to surround the vehicle and take the suspect into custody after a tense confrontation in which he repeatedly used his SUV as a weapon.
Speed 100. Traffic light. Sorry, stop it. Stop it.
After his arrest, investigators determined that Richardson was also suspected in an earlier hit-and-run in Marion County. Already on probation for DUI and fleeing law enforcement, with a revoked driver's license, he now faces multiple additional felony charges. On January 12, 2023, in North Little Rock, Arkansas, police responded to a report of a stolen Kia Sportage. North Little Rock officers, working alongside Arkansas State Police, quickly located the vehicle and initiated a pursuit. The SUV sped through multiple streets at dangerous speeds, rapidly escalating the situation into a high-risk chase.
Traffic, 815. Coming up on 142.
Coming up on 142.
Stay by.
Coming up on 142.
142. I missed them. You just crashed.
Road 297. Hold the net for a minute.
Over.
During the pursuit, the Kia Sportage suddenly lost control at high speed, veered off the roadway, and crashed into a tree. The impact sparked a fire that quickly engulfed the vehicle, turning the scene chaotic. When officers arrived, they confirmed the driver was still inside and did not survive. The area was secured, and the body was later recovered as investigators began their work. On July 7, 2026, a routine patrol on Arkansas Highway 70 quickly escalated into a dangerous pursuit. When an officer spotted a black Infiniti G37 speeding without license plates, they attempted to initiate a traffic stop. Instead of pulling over, the driver accelerated and fled, leading police on a tense and extended chase along the highway.
We're back westbound. So, not behind the rest area. TBI. Back eastbound, covered.
The Infiniti swerved through traffic, passing vehicles in dangerous lanes and reaching speeds of nearly 130 miles per hour while narrowly avoiding multiple collisions. As officers closed in, the driver continued trying to escape, prompting a tactical vehicle intervention. After the impact, the car kept moving briefly before losing control and crashing into a roadside ditch. As the vehicle came to a stop in the ditch, driver Tamarian West opened the door and fled on foot into a nearby field. Authorities later recovered his wallet and phone, which helped confirm his identity. West was located and taken to K-Team headquarters that same day before being arrested and transferred to the Garland County Detention Center on charges related to fleeing. On March 1st, 2025, a dramatic pursuit began when authorities spotted a driver committing multiple traffic violations and attempted to conduct a traffic stop. Although the driver initially pulled over, he abruptly accelerated as officers approached the vehicle, fleeing the scene and sparking a tense chase that stretched across multiple roads.
traffic, still southbound Shackelford. That 28 is the parking slot. I don't know, Charles, 134. Still southbound Shackelford. I'm fixing the TBI. It's Shackelford at Ethan Allen.
Throughout the pursuit, the driver repeatedly exceeded the speed limit, ran stop signs, crossed into oncoming traffic, and drove recklessly, putting countless motorists and pedestrians at risk. As the danger continued to escalate, officers carried out a series of tactical maneuvers in an effort to bring the fleeing vehicle to a safe stop.
Yeah, he tried to stop and brake check me multiple times. Got a black male running on foot up toward the church. Stop! You'll get tased! Stop! Across the interstate.
After the vehicle finally came to a stop, the driver attempted to flee on foot, but was quickly apprehended and taken into custody without further incident. Following his arrest, he was charged with multiple offenses, including fleeing by motor vehicle, fleeing on foot, possession of prohibited substances, reckless driving, failure to wear a seatbelt, driving without insurance, driving with a suspended license, speeding, failing to obey a stop sign, and driving in the wrong lane. On August 18, 2017, a daring robbery at a cell phone store in Douglas County quickly turned into a tense police pursuit. Authorities identified the suspects as Quantaris Smith, a former Denver Broncos player, along with 2 other men. Shortly after the incident, officers located the vehicle connected to the robbery, and the situation rapidly escalated into a high-stakes confrontation. After a brief pursuit, officers successfully performed a pit maneuver, causing the vehicle to lose control and come to a stop. Police quickly surrounded the vehicle and apprehended all 3 suspects without further incident. During the investigation, officers recovered a black handgun, believed to be connected to the case. All 3 individuals were arrested and remained in custody without bail. On June 6, 2016, at the intersection of M59 and Fisk Road in White Lake, what began as a routine traffic stop quickly took an unexpected turn. After a female driver allegedly provided false identification, officers began verifying her information. Before they could finish, she abruptly turned her vehicle around, accelerated away, and sparked a tense police pursuit. The SUV sped down M59, weaving through traffic as officers stayed close behind. Moments later, the driver lost control and slammed into a utility pole, ending the chase. Officers quickly took the driver into custody and identified her as Mercedes Morris, a wanted fugitive with multiple outstanding warrants and a suspended driver's license. She was arrested on multiple felony charges.
Show me your hand! Driver, show your hand! Hands up! Hands up! Hands on the wheel, now! Get out of the car.
I'm hurt though.
On April 2nd, 2023, Arkansas Highway Patrol officers on duty noticed a Cadillac Escalade displaying fake license plates. When they activated their sirens and attempted a traffic stop, the driver instead accelerated and fled, triggering a dangerous pursuit across multiple roads.
You better pull over! If you don't want me to put you in that ditch, you better hit it now! Alright, easy. He won't stop. He's got a kid in the car, though. Come on.
I ain't have no phone, sir.
Put your hand on the car.
I ain't have no phone.
That was stupid.
This is my uncle's house, man. I ain't got no phone.
After a short distance, the car stopped in front of the house, where the driver got out and repeatedly insisted he just wanted to go home. However, his previous actions, disregarding traffic signals and attempting to flee, were clear. He was apprehended without further incident and subsequently taken to the local jail. On October 20th, 2022, Arkansas Highway Patrol officers spotted a Chevrolet Camaro speeding recklessly and endangering everyone on the road. A quick check revealed the car was displaying fake license plates. When officers activated their lights and sirens to initiate a stop, the driver refused to comply, slammed on the gas, and fled, setting off a dangerous high-speed chase. As the pursuit continued, the driver became increasingly reckless, weaving aggressively through heavy traffic and putting countless innocent motorists at risk. Determined to evade capture, he blatantly ignored traffic laws, crossing multiple lanes, cutting across the median, and maneuvering through vehicles at high speed, creating a dangerous situation for everyone on the road.
They're trying to hold him up. Traffic is too heavy to safely continue the pursuit. Disregard.
The driver was traveling at such extreme speeds that officers eventually lost sight of the vehicle, forcing them to terminate the pursuit to protect the public. Although the chase had come to an end, the investigation was far from over. Authorities soon identified the suspect and swiftly launched a regional manhunt to bring him into custody.
Alright, TBI, successful. Good work, kid.
On July 12, 2023, an Arkansas State Police trooper was alerted to an ongoing pursuit involving two gray Teslas racing down the highway at extremely high speeds. After locating the vehicles, the trooper joined the chase to help bring it to a safe end.
He's behind me. Come on, get on. We're passing it to get on the ramp. Yeah, eastbound 40. Coming up toward the Walmart exit. Right there, right lane.
Yeah, 4 10 30 there.
Good value.
Alright, go.
During the pursuit, one of the Teslas repeatedly weaved through traffic, using the right shoulder to pass vehicles at high speed before striking a spike strip. Moments later, troopers executed a successful pit maneuver, bringing the dangerous chase to an end.
Alright.
Yeah, wait.
Alright, TBI, successful. Good work, kid.
I got it. Busting that tire.
He hit 24's car. I ran me.
Once the Tesla came to a stop, both occupants were taken into custody without incident. A search of the vehicle uncovered a small amount of marijuana and an electronic scale. Passenger Taylor was charged with marijuana and drug paraphernalia possession, while driver Williams faces multiple felony charges. On March 6, 2026, a routine speed enforcement operation on Highway 70 took a dangerous turn when a police corporal clocked a black motorcycle traveling 124 miles per hour in a 60 mile per hour zone. The officer immediately activated his emergency lights and siren, but the rider refused to stop. In an instant, a simple traffic violation escalated into a tense and high-speed pursuit.
I got his attention. White male, eastbound US 70. Stand by.
Assessing the risk to public safety and losing direct visual contact with the fleeing vehicle, the officer decided to terminate the pursuit near the intersection of Bassett Trail and Highway 128. Although the suspect temporarily escaped the scene, key identifying information had already been recorded to support the ongoing investigation.
Guy's still swerving. Still light traffic.
On July 19, 2022, near Van Buren, Arkansas, What began as a routine traffic stop quickly escalated into a dangerous high-speed pursuit. After being pulled over for a traffic check, the driver of a rented Chevy Silverado suddenly accelerated and fled, sending officers on a tense chase that unfolded across multiple roads and put countless motorists at risk.
Take a little pressure off of them, see if they'll slow down some, and we'll just try to get right.
Okay, we spitted him out. He's got back on the roadway.
10-20.
Stand by. We're back eastbound on 64. 20.
I can get this unit out of my way.
The truck has driver's side damage now from my pit.
10-4, driver's side damage.
He's passing somebody.
The pickup truck weaved through traffic, blew past intersections, and surged to speeds of 122 miles per hour as officers struggled to bring the chase to an end. An initial pit maneuver failed when the driver regained control and kept fleeing. Moments later, a second well-executed pit on Highway 64 West in Mulberry sent the Silverado spinning sideways before it finally came to a stop.
Speed's 100. We're passing Little Mulberry.
10-4, speed 100 past Little Mulberry.
Okay, roll over. Or correction, you got him pitted out. Pitted out.
10-4, fit it out, Little Mulberry.
Get your hands up! Get your fucking hands up!
Alright. We got him stopped. Passenger! Shut up! Passenger! Open the door from the outside! Everybody hold what you got. Hold what you got. Get out of the truck and get on the ground. Out!
Come to me, turn away, turn away.
Go to the other side. Go to the other side. Hands over me. Everybody cover me. Cover me. He's got a seatbelt issue. Get over there with them.
Backwards, backwards, backwards. Back.
Roll down.
I'm gonna get a unit out there.
We're 1050. We got several units. We got 3 at gunpoint.
Face away.
Here comes one.
Go to the other side. I'll cover.
As soon as the truck came to a stop, patrol units boxed it in while officers approached with weapons drawn, ordering everyone inside to exit. The driver and passengers were taken into custody without further incident. Investigators later questioned the driver's true identity after he allegedly provided multiple false names, before all of the suspects were transported to a local detention facility for processing.